Alright, welcome back to Shadow of the Colossus. Seems we are back in the shrine here. And there's a weird shadow man standing over us. That's a little weird. There won't usually be a cutscene when you come back from defeating a Colossus. Usually it's just a kind of quick little thing. So you won't see something like this every time. You can move the camera during cutscenes. I don't think I pointed that out yet. But anyway, now we have our next objective, a new Colossus to defeat. Let's go outside and use our sword to see if we can find out where it's located. Oh, Wander, you have such weird animations sometimes. So, I'm actually going to do that. Dorman's telling us that if we find other altars similar to the one outside of the shrine, we can save there. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for one of those and see if we can show that off, because something important is there in all of the save shrines. Why do I always get off of aggro? I do not want that. I did not ask for this. Aggro, what are you doing? Move. Aggro is definitely my least favorite part of this game. I don't think it controls that great. And, I don't know. There are like two Colossus. God damn it, I'm really going to struggle with what form of the word Colossus do I use. There are two Colossi that require you to use aggro, and those are probably my least favorites. Especially the first one. But we'll get to that when we get to that. We don't have to deal with that for quite a while. But anyway, the Colossus is really far. Not far. It's really close to where we are right now. And if... I'm just looking for a save shrine right now. I don't think there are any in the immediate area, but there might be one if we go just a little farther down from where we actually want to go. Yeah, I think I see one, actually. Let's see. Looks like it wants us to go down there. We'll go down there eventually, but I want to show off a save shrine. And for the first couple Colossus... God damn it, I did it again. For the first couple Colossi, the game will kind of go into a cinematic and will start playing this music that we heard for the first Colossus. So yeah, it kind of stops it. It shows you the cinematics, but it gives you a different song. This is in the beginning of the game, you're near a Colossus music. So anyway, just keep going straight. You're not supposed to do this, because you're supposed to go down, obviously, but I want to show off what the save shrines are. Just trying to find one. I'm pretty sure I saw one straight ahead. I don't, though, I'll just cut it out and stuff. Nope, there's one. Just have to keep kind of riding towards it. Gee, sure is boring around here. I do like how open and varied the area in this game is. I forget what it's called. I think it's called the Forbidden something. But yeah, you can see up here there's a lizard there. I'm gonna shoot it. That lizard actually acts sort of like the fruit that I showed in the last video, how it restores, or how it increases your health bar. These lizards have a white tail that when you eat it, it increases your grip meter, and it can be extremely useful. They don't do it by much, but when you go to a lot of save shrines and get a lot of these lizards, it can be pretty useful. And I don't think I said it yet, but every time you defeat a Colossus, your grip meter does get bigger. So that helps quite a bit. I'm just looking for the lizard now. These things can be really annoying. See if I can get him. I think he's like right above me. Nope, he disappeared. I don't know how to put your bow away without shooting an arrow, so it's a good thing we have infinite arrows. Alright, where the hell's this lizard? Oh, there you are. And now put away your bow and just grab him. You can see our grip meter is now glowing. So yeah, now that we've gotten that out of the way, I can actually just go back to the Colossus now and do what we're actually supposed to do. See, sometimes, oh god, why do I keep getting off of aggro? Sometimes this boss takes like 3 minutes, maybe 3 or 4 minutes, if you know what you're doing, and the video would maybe be 6 minutes long. So sometimes I'm gonna have to go out of my way to do other stuff to lengthen the video, because I want to do 1 Colossus per video. I mean, maybe I'm gonna get to a point where I have to do 2 Colossi per video. But yeah. At least these first few are going to be hard to fill up the time with. The later ones get pretty lengthy. Because the first, like, maybe 7 Colossi are pretty easy. Oh, whoops, that's not the way I want it to go. That's a cliff. Luckily, aggro does not go off cliffs. And in fact, in tight spaces like these, you actually don't even need to steer aggro. All you have to do is really just press the button, and she'll go, or he'll go through just the path that you're supposed to take. It's pretty helpful sometimes when you're trying to like aim your sword or your bow. Because when you have to steer aggro and your sword slash bow at the same time, that can get pretty annoying. And now we are in the area where the Colossus is. Colossuses. That doesn't sound right, but it is. Let's see. We can't use our sword right now because we're not in sunlight. There he is. Looks like he's pointing over in that direction. Let's see what we can do about him. First we gotta find him. So this is the second Colossus. It's, I don't know, I honestly I'd say it's one of my favorites. It's a little too easy though. But what you want to do is stand in front of him with your bow, and he will eventually kind of kick his legs up and try and scare you off. and you want to hit, you can see underneath his feet are kind of glowing, and here he goes. You want to shoot the underneath of his feet. Let's see, that one I can get a better shot on. And yeah, then you can just climb up his leg, because the upper part of his leg is furry, which means you can climb on it. Because obviously the bottom part is kind of rocky and stuff, so you wouldn't be able to. And here's where the awesome music starts. This is like one of my favorite songs in all of video games. Whenever this song comes up on my iPod and I'm just doing something completely insignificant, I feel like I'm actually accomplishing something. Like, I could just be going for a run and just all of a sudden, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, we'll just start playing. I'm like, yeah, I'm fighting a Colossus right now. But yeah, this song's awesome. What you want to do here is kind of get to the back of this guy, because his sigil's kind of on his tail. The sigil is the weak spot. I don't know if I brought that up yet. Grip meter's starting to give out. Oh, no, no. All right. Here we are, back at the back of this guy. Just trying to, oh god, just trying to wait for my grip meter to kind of recharge. Now we can just start taking hits at him. I forget how many sigils this guy has. He might have one. Because later on they're going to get to be like, some of them have 2, some of them have 3. And they're kind of annoying. I think that was probably, yeah, okay, this guy has 2. If you can't find the other sigil, like 9 times out of 10 it's probably on his head. They really like to put the sigils on the Colossus' head. And yeah, they're gonna start trying to throw you off of them. The first one didn't really try it that much, but they'll start shaking their body. They'll start just kind of running around. They'll really do anything to get Wander off. That's the worst. When they start moving after you've charged up a shot, that gets so annoying. Let's see if we can get him here. Nope. Wander's still freaking out. The more you charge up your shot, obviously the more damage you're going to do. Let's see if we can get him in one more go. Damn it. See, that's what I'm talking about. I hate that shit. When you've charged it up and then they're like, nope. I mean, they're smart for doing it, but I hate it. I'm just not going to charge it up. I'm going to try and recover some stamina here, but when he's doing this, I can't really. If you could just stand still, let me stand still. Fuck it. Oh god, if I lose my grip again. Quickly now, Wander. Finish him off. There we go. And now let's try and get away from those tentacles. I did not like that last time. See if we can not get hit by those. Oh god. Why does this keep happening to me?